This is Glen Allen. Still day number 1. Where you at, Brandon?
Glen Allen?
Where you headed?
Toke.
Toke. Very good. Jason, can you wave? Wave. What you got? Hawaiian punch. Alrighty. Okay, hold on, Jason. Hold on, Dad's gonna help you. Just a second, Jason.
Please.
Please.
We're entering Canada.
There's Canada, Brandon.
We're entering Canada.
We are in Canada.
Yes.
Yep, you're in Canada again. Huh? Where we at, Brandon?
Alaska?
Back in Alaska, yep. What's it doing? What's it doing?
Snowing. Snowing. Snowing.
Is it snowing? Put your head down. Let me see how much is in your hair. A little bit. Wave, Mom.
I'm a kid
Let's go.
No! No!
In the water.
I see it.
See in
Do
the
you see it,
water?
Brandon?
See a boat? What color is that boat? So he doesn't see it.
Black.
Do you see a boat out there? What color is it?
Can you move back just a little bit? Oh, it's okay right there, Brandon.
Hopefully this boat doesn't sink.
Hope it don't sink. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it, Brandon?
Just get things ice vest when it goes on.
Yeah, well, you're more worried about the lifeboat than you are the life vest, trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, where you at?
I see boat.
The boat?
On a boat, yeah. What's the name of the boat, Brandon?
Water.
Water.
The name of the boat isn't water.
Brandon, it was by, remember, we ate at that restaurant that overlooked the glacier.
Matanuska.
Matanuska.
I could tell by that thing that says Matanuska.
What is that?
Just looking at this GPS receiver.
What's
That's
GPS?
what it is.
Yeah, what's GPS stand for?
Global Positioning Satellite.
Good job. What have you and Daddy, what have we done with that?
We started out where we and where we're going and other stuff like that.
Cool.
Your attention, please. In approximately 5 minutes, the crew of the Alaska State Ferry Matanuska will be conducting their weekly fire and emergency and abandoned ship drill.
14 minus 6.
Start at 6 and go to 14.
4, 6, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is it standing up, Brandon?
8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! No!
Say lunch is being served or dinner is being served. Very well done.
Okay, pretty good, Brandon.
Your turn. Thank you. You did a nice job.
And this is our house. Was our house, huh, Brandon? Your first house, Brandon. Yep.
With this property about probably a few rats in there. We're like the only ones here.
She could speak 4 languages. She could play the piano and she could play the violin. In 1862, she became Mrs. William Work Winchester by American second president of the Winchester Patent Arms Company. They were very socially active and ran the best of England society. In 1866, she gave birth to one only daughter. They named her Annie. Tragically, Annie died 6 weeks later of a rare childhood disease. And 15 years later, in 1881, Mr. Winchester died of tuberculosis. Now, Mrs. Winchester was hit pretty hard by this and she went into mourning. She remained in mourning the rest of her life. And somewhere between 1881 and 1884, she went to a psychic out in Boston. This Boston psychic then told her that her husband and her daughter had been killed by the spirit souls killed by the Winchester rifle. Unless she does something to appease them, they're going to kill her too. And the way to appease these spirits is you got to get a house. And you got to build on this house. If you stop the building, you never complete the building. This keeps the spirits happy and you'll live forever. So in 1884, Mrs. Winchester moved west to California. She bought an 8-room unfinished farmhouse 3 miles west of San Jose. She hired a team of carpenters and construction began. Now construction went on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for the next 38 years. Now eventually Mrs. Winchester did die, and when she did it was in this room on September 5th, 1922. She died in her sleep of heart failure. She was then found the next morning by one of her servants, and she's now buried in the Evergreen Cemetery in New Haven, Connecticut, alongside her daughter and her husband. And now I'd like to call attention to the walls and ceiling.
That was a staircase that goes right up into the ceiling.
Is it really?
This one to the ceiling?
Teens believe it'll be Mrs. Winchester's favorite number. It's all over to her today, I'm sure by the end. All y'all knows this looks like a normal, ordinary closet, but when you open it up, you reveal a whole other room on the other side. Now notice on this side of the door we have no hinges, we have no latches, so once we close the door, there is no coming back. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
You want to go on? What do you want?
See, Brandon, that's an older one on the right, and that's a newer one on the left. They store the same amount of information.
This is the older one?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the new one.
And they store the same amount of information.
Whoa.
Brandon, put the headset on. You can hear what she's saying. It's too loud.
We have some web terminals here.
Try this one. I will try this one. I'm gonna try this one, okay?
Okay. Conductor, Brandon. Now say conductor. Is that a conductor or an insulator? Okay, find me a conductor. What do you got there?
Conductor.
What is it? What's the material?
Steel.
Steel. Okay.
Look, here comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Brandon, don't get in the way.
Hello, Doodlehead.
Oh, Shannon.
That's not whatever that is. Hey, what is it?
The water coming out of it.
Why? Why do that? What is
Female is this one.
Females have Hi there.
What? What is it? You good?
No.
No.